Live from our news center, this is the Nightly News at 6.
Good evening. Hitting the headlines tonight in a small town that has had some visitors as of late. No, I'm not talking about more tourists, but some visitors who aim to prove, beyond a reasonable doubt, the existence of Bigfoot. Amateur video shot from a cell phone caught the Bigfoot walking behind houses, going about its business. Live on the scene, we have our roving reporter, Tim, with the mayor of the town.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor, could you tell us who's been making its way through the residential area?
Well, we had some tourists come through town and took a video of Bigfoot on their cell phones.
Really? Is this the first time that Bigfoot has been in the town?
This is the first time any of us have seen an actual Bigfoot. Hey, where are you guys heading?
We're heading up to the campground for the night, just passing through.
Oh, the campground. I think they closed that down. No one comes to stay there anymore.
We'll have to try our luck. We're tired from driving. Is there nothing to do in this town?
Well, ever since the old mill closed down, there's really not a lot to do. It's kind of a ghost town.
It's beyond ghost town, man. A Live Aid benefit concert couldn't save this place.
Lubricated. What do you think's better, Jack?
Between what?
I'm thinking of moving on to bigger and better things.
All right, that's still only 1 point. I need another point for the reference. Better between what two things?
I'm thinking I'm going to start up my stand-up routine.
A stand-up routine?
Well, they say start with what you know, and all I've done is work in this crummy convenience store. Town's dying off. It's time to move on.
Well, you might want to learn some new material before you leave.
Yeah, will do. Where are those guys heading anyways?
They were heading down to the campground. Told them it was closed, because all those teenagers died because the crazy night building murder out for revenge because their mother was killed, the standard stuff.
I told them the same thing. Wait a second, that didn't actually happen, did it?
You really need to watch more TV.
Huh. Well, I didn't like those guys anyways. I think they were higher than a Toronto mayor.
Hey, come on, that's a cheap shot.
Sorry, no offense.
Besides, you could tell from the 30 seconds they were in here paying for their gas, old Eagle Eyes Paul.
Hey, I don't miss anything. I'm always on the lookout.
What about that one time those kids walked right past you when you were looking for that cricket?
That cricket. I'm still convinced he was in on it. What name's a cricket Jiminy anyways? Still going to Marky's birthday party today?
Yeah, I'm on my way over to Clyde's right now. I gotta pick up the clown costume. For one day, Marky's gonna forget all about my worthless brother leaving Maya and the town going bankrupt.
Yeah. Hey, pick me up some of those finger puzzles. I always get them stuck and I gotta cut them off. I want some more.
Sure, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Clyde, I'm here for that costume I ordered.
I'm sorry, Mayor. I'm all packed up, ready to move.
Are you serious? I ordered that clown costume for Marky's birthday. He's expecting a clown costume. It's the only thing I had going for this party.
Well, I've got some animal costumes left.
Animal costumes? Really? All right, well, what do you got?
Well, I've got a gorilla costume. And a great cow costume. Oh, and I've still got the donkey.
Donkey costume. You expect me to go to a 5-year-old's birthday party in a donkey costume? No. The cow costume is probably more like me, but I'm gonna go with the gorilla costume.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna be late. I have to put it on now, so I'm ready when I get there.
Guys, you think that guy at the gas station was kidding about the murders, right?
You really do need to get out.
Can you guys stop talking and help me with this stuff, please? I'm just saying, like, you didn't see the look in his eyes. It was vacant, like spooky vacant. And on top of it, there's no one in the town. All the shops are boarded up. Perfect horror movie scene, if you ask me.
Brains!
Stop it. Guys, what's that walking over there?
Very funny.
No, I'm serious. Looks like Bigfoot.
I think those cougars are bad. I'm seeing Bigfoot too. Man, that does look like Bigfoot.
It sure does. Quick, get out your phones and record that.
Okay, guys, Uncle Jack is here!
Yay! Jack, what are you wearing?
This is all Clyde had left.
You can't be a gorilla at a 5-year-old's birthday party. 5-year-olds want, I don't know, action figures and superheroes at their parties, not their uncles in ape suits.
Thanks, Uncle Jack, for making us a party!
Anytime, little buddy.
I have to move out, Jack. I can't afford to keep this roof over our heads.
I know it's been tough since the mill closed and my brother left, but the town will get better.
Marky adores you, Jack. If you guys at Town Hall could just, I don't know, come up with a way to save the town, then we could stay.
That would take a miracle, Maya, and I'm fresh out of those.
Hello! Sugar, one number 2!
No, Jack, I am your father.
Have you guys seen the video on YouTube? Yeah. Did you watch it?
What the heck is going on out there?
You look tired. How much sleep did you get last night?
Like, maybe 5 hours.
Ugh, you should lay off the coffee.
I need it.
Too much coffee's bad for you.
Says who?
Says here.
Recycle where applicable.
Next to that, it says you're not supposed to have more than 4 cups a day.
I need coffee today. It's a jungle in town. What's going on?
Oh, this video went viral last night. Everyone in town is talking about it. How do you not know?
I did not get a chance to turn on my computer this morning. Next time you have information like this, can you please lead the conversation with it?
Where's the fun in that?
Can I get everyone into the chambers, please?
Let's go in here.
Okay, guys, we need to talk about this Bigfoot thing.
What did he say?
He said you got big feet.
Who said that?
The mayor said that.
He said that?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, come on, let's go. Time to go back to the seniors' home.
But isn't this the corner store? I want to get my groceries. Oh.
First, let me say that this situation can be easily contained if we just remain calm. I have a confession to make. The Bigfoot that everyone's talking about, well, it's me.
That's a load of bullcrap. I don't think you have big feet, Mayor.
I think you have normal feet.
What makes you think you've got big feet there, Mayor?
Guys, not me personally having big feet. I mean, I'm Bigfoot.
I'm sorry, you trying to say you're some sort of werewolf yeti hybrid?
No. What I'm saying is what those people saw was me in a costume, and they mistook me for Bigfoot. It's just a big misunderstanding.
Why would you dress up as Bigfoot? That doesn't even make sense.
Does he believe that we're gonna believe that?
Guys! Huh? Now, it takes a lot of courage for the mayor to admit what he admitted here today. Huh? Now, just because he's Bigfoot doesn't mean he's still not the mayor. Same guy that we all know.
You realize I said I was in a costume. I'm not actually Bigfoot, right?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, so it's a long story, but this is what happened.
Well, that didn't take long to tell.
It's a new show. Not a lot's happened yet.
So you all went bowling today. I still don't see what that has to do with Bigfoot.
We needed filler. We're getting off topic.
So you gonna tell everyone?
We're gonna have to. We can't live a lie forever. I see it going like this.
And now Mr. Mayor will be making a statement. He will not be taking any questions. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've been in front of you guys, and I figure I'll stick to the cards this time. There's been speculation that I was involved at the events that happened near the campground and by the highway.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. Do you honestly expect us to believe that that was a bodyguard in a monkey suit that conveniently appeared despite the fact...
I know it's confusing, but it's one thing to question the official story and another thing entirely to make wild accusations or insinuate that I'm a superhero.
I said you were a monkey. I said nothing about a superhero.
You didn't? Oh. Because that would be outlandish and fantastic. But I mean, I'm clearly not the superhero type with my laundry list of character defects and all the mistakes that I've made.
Hey, stick to the cards, man.
The truth is, I'm Bigfoot Man.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Look at all the people that have showed up to the town.
Yeah, I see everyone here. I guess a Bigfoot sighting really has a way to bring out the tourists.
You know, might be enough to save the town.
Just might.
I could become a masseuse.
What?
He's going on about all the professions he could do now that the people have returned to town.
You see, with a massage, everything is connected. I can touch your ear. I can touch your foot. Once, I used warm water to make a guy pee.
Anyway, I don't think you can make a career out of that, Paul.
Career? Excellent idea. You know what? My career will be living, surfing, making love, sometimes doing both at the same time.
Okay, how? How would one do that exactly?
Seriously, don't giggle.
Tell us.
It's not possible.
You can't have sex on a surfboard.
How do you know, Jack? Hey, that's a good question.
I didn't ask a question. Look, can I have the floor here for a minute? Look, I've already told you, Amber, and Paul, I need to tell you something.
I'm all ears.
Okay. I was caught on film wearing a gorilla suit, and now everyone thinks that Bigfoot is walking around town. That's why all the news crews and tourists are here, and everyone's looking for freaking Bigfoot, and the townspeople don't want me to tell the truth.
That is a bit of a dilemma.
In every breakup, there are winners and losers. The town will either survive or it won't. It's not a competition. Oh my god, guys, that's the second time today I've seen that weirdo videotaping me.
He's probably just looking for a scoop or something. Now, a 100-day lion race around the world, that would be a competition.
What are you talking about? That's not a real competition.
Of course it is. It's like the Iditarod for South Africa, except with lions instead of wolves. Or like NASCAR in the States. Well, I mean, how else do you explain Cali over there?
I'm sorry, Callum?
Clark?
Callum?
Kyle.
It's pronounced Callum. It's Scottish.
Oh, well, whatever. You know, see, that's why I spend my life bringing joy and goodwill to others, you know, especially those that are less fortunate than me. You know, so what? It's Callum. No, you don't see me going to his country and trying to seduce his women.
What are you talking about? None of that makes any sense. Callum's country is our country. He's been here for 5 years. This is not remotely helping me.
Oh, helping you? Yeah, see, I thought we were going to help me become a masseuse. See, I need to put these hands that God gave me to good use.
Can we get back to the Bigfoot thing, please?
Well, on the one hand, you could tell the truth, let everyone down. Maya would move away and Marky would never speak to you again. Or you could keep your big mouth shut, save the town, and become a hero to everyone.
Or you could become a lion tamer.
Paul!
Oh, right. Sorry, you're already Bigfoot. That is a lot to think about. For example, if Bigfoot takes a crap in the woods, does he use a woodland creature or tree bark as toilet paper?
Well, Dad, that's my story. That's what happened.
Well, you know, son, I would normally run that kind of stuff by your mom, eh? But she's moved on.
What do you mean? Mom's up at the house.
No. I mean spiritually. She's moved on spiritually.
Okay, well, what would you do in this situation? Would you come clean?
Well, you know, Scooter, this sounds like a problem that your mom and I talked about last Tuesday night, just before our sex time.
Okay. No, let me stop you there. I don't need to hear about that.
No, but listen, sex is a natural part of life, Scooter. Geez, I always come clean to your mother before I begin. It cleanses the soul. It's very refreshing.
Okay, that's great, but thanks for the weird advice, but that doesn't help me.
Well, there was this time. I transported back to 1955 and accidentally stopped my mom and dad from falling in love, and so me and the doc had to get them back together again, and we had to stop the bully from picking on your mom. I had to get back to 1985. It was like, I don't know. It was tough. It was great.
You sure about that? Are you sure you didn't fall asleep in front of the TV last night? Because that is a movie.
Maybe, but it's a good point. And the point is, Scooter, you got to go with your heart. What's your heart tell you to do?
I don't know how to talk to these people. Jack hasn't got here yet. I need somewhere to stall.
How are we supposed to stall them? They're hungry for information.
I don't know. Tell them a joke or something. Do something.
I have prepared a statement. Now, I'd like to start by saying that Bruno was a good pet. He always came when called, always met me at the door, and for this, he will be missed. So our love goes out to Brownie, his mate. Our thoughts and prayers to his puppies.
Bruno didn't have any puppies.
Well, those thoughts and prayers go to Brownie.
Will there be a memorial service for Bruno?
Yes, why not? Bruno will be honored and remembered for his years of service.
Because mares eat oats, and does eat oats, and little lambs eat ivy. Kit'll eat ivy too. Oh, wouldn't you?
Deputy Mayor, will the mayor be arriving on time?
Now that is a hairy question. Let me just clarify that. Yes, the mayor will be speaking. As to whether or not he'll arrive on time, who knows? The only thing that we can say for certain is that Bruno is still in fact dead.
You need to go find the mayor. He is bombing, and you're not helping either.
Fine.
Any more questions?
What's the matter, Jack? You look sad.
I've got a dilemma. First bath will cause everyone to be upset and will probably cause a pretty big uproar. It's the more honorable of the two, though. Second path will cause everyone to be happy, but it's not at all honorable. In fact, it's downright sneaky. I just don't know which path to take.
Well, the real question is, since this is all hypothetical, of course, What's the path that makes you the happiest? What's the path you can see yourself at the end of?
Path that makes me the happiest.
Mr. Mayor, could you tell us who's been making its way through the residential area?
Well, we had some tourists come through town and took a video of Bigfoot on their cell phones.
Really? Is this the first time that Bigfoot has been in the town?
We have Clyde down at the old mill that gets pretty stinky from time to time, but this is the first time any of us have seen an actual Bigfoot.
It seems like it's a real blessing having this Bigfoot show up. Just seems yesterday all the businesses were closing up shop and people moving away. How do you think the town will fare with this influx of tourism and Bigfoot hunters arriving?
It's a beautiful town, and it's about time we got what we wanted.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.